When I hear the word Metroidvania, games like Hollow Knight or Blasphemous immediately come to mind. However, these are widely known and played by everyone. In today's video, I want to recommend 10 truly exceptional Metroidvanias that you probably haven't heard of before. Let's start with Aeterna Noctis, a Metroidvania that immediately caught my eye for its beautifully hand-drawn graphics. The game tells the story of the King of Darkness, an immortal character trapped in an eternal cycle of war against the Queen of Light. The gameplay revolves around exploring a vast, interconnected world, overcoming challenging platforming sections, and battling tough enemies and bosses. You'll have the freedom to decide which areas to explore first and which enemies to face, unlocking new abilities as you progress. These include both combat skills and movement upgrades, such as double jumps and dashes, which further expand exploration possibilities. Each environment is meticulously crafted and visually distinct, creating a memorable and immersive experience. The game is genuinely well designed, and its high level of challenge means you'll face numerous deaths along the way. But the rewards for perseverance are well worth it. The second game is Record of Lodoss War, Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth. Quite a long title. This Metroidvania is inspired by the Record of Lodoss War anime series. It follows Deedlit, a legendary elf, as she explores a mysterious labyrinth to uncover the meaning behind the events surrounding her. What stands out immediately is its refined pixel art style and meticulously crafted environments, which create a deeply immersive fantasy atmosphere. The gameplay blends classic Metroidvania exploration with dynamic combat and challenging boss fights. A key feature is its elemental alteration system, where Deedlit can switch between fire and wind powers. This mechanic not only adds depth to combat strategies, but is also essential for solving puzzles within the labyrinth. It's a visually stunning and mechanically engaging game, perfect for fans of the genre and the original Lodoss War series. The next title is Sword of the Vagrant, another game that won me over with its stunning art style. In this Metroidvania, you'll follow the story of Vivian, a mercenary traveling through a fantastical world in search of the truth about her past and family. The art style is reminiscent of Vanillaware games, featuring richly colored, hand-painted visuals and smooth animations that bring the characters and environments to life. The gameplay combines classic Metroidvania exploration with hack-and-slash combat, allowing players to personalize their abilities, unlock new skills, and use a variety of magical powers to tackle enemies and challenging bosses. The game also includes RPG elements, such as inventory management, equipment upgrades, and resource optimization to enhance your protagonist. It's an engaging mix of action, exploration, and role-playing, wrapped in a visually stunning package. Astalon, Tears of the Earth is a Metroidvania game inspired by classic 90s titles. The story follows three heroes exploring a mysterious tower in an attempt to save their village from a ruined world. Each hero has unique abilities that you can switch between at any time, including a warrior, a mage, and an archer. These abilities are essential for solving puzzles, overcoming obstacles, and battling enemies. The game is set in a vast, interconnected world, the tower itself, which is full of secrets, collectible items, and unlockable areas that require new abilities. The narrative is dark and engaging, with themes of sacrifice and divine intervention. The difficulty level strikes a balance, offering a challenging experience without being overly frustrating, making it perfect for players who enjoy complex, rewarding gameplay. Gestalt Steam and Cinder is a Metroidvania set in a post-apocalyptic world with strong steampunk influences. The story follows Alethea, a skilled mercenary exploring a decaying city to uncover the mysteries surrounding her existence and a conflict between two rival factions. The game's art style features detailed pixel art, bringing the world to life with rich atmospheric visuals. The game world is fully interconnected, with areas that can be explored as Alethea gains new abilities. The gameplay focuses on dynamic combat, where players can unlock special abilities, with stamina and health management playing a crucial role during fights. While the exploration aspect is somewhat simple, the game compensates with a well-written narrative and gameplay that presents a rising challenge as the story progresses. Despite some linearity in exploration, Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder offers an engaging experience with its captivating story and growing difficulty. Now let's talk about Lone Fungus, a truly unique Metroidvania set in a mushroom-based world where you play as Greencap, a small mushroom hero. The game focuses on exploring a vast, interconnected world filled with platforming challenges and combat against various enemies. As you progress, you'll unlock new abilities that allow you to access previously unreachable areas, solve puzzles, and overcome obstacles. One of the standout features of the game is the ability to switch between different mushrooms, each offering unique abilities, adding variety to both combat and exploration. Additionally, the movement system is distinctive, with a bouncy mechanic that makes the platforming even more complex and engaging. The game's detailed pixel art style creates a captivating and charming atmosphere. And the Mushroom World offers a truly original setting that stands out from other Metroidvania titles. Lone Fungus delivers a fresh and exciting experience for players looking for something different in the genre. Transiruby is a Metroidvania featuring a simple yet lively pixel art style. The game follows the protagonist, Cinder, a young girl armed with a sword, as she explores interconnected environments filled with secrets, puzzles, and enemies. The gameplay focuses on platforming and combat, where you battle both enemies and bosses. One of the key features of transiruby is the freeze gun, which allows you to freeze enemies and objects to solve puzzles and overcome obstacles. While the combat is relatively straightforward, the inclusion of strategic mechanics enhances the experience. The game is fairly accessible, making it a good entry point for players new to Metroidvanias. However, one drawback is the map, which can be a bit challenging to navigate without getting lost. The game has a duration of around 6 hours, so it's pretty short. Ultros is a game that combines elements of science fiction with environmental themes. The protagonist is invited to explore an interconnected world, facing enemies and solving puzzles while uncovering a mystery related to a primordial force. One of Ultros' main features is its environmental interaction. Players can gather fruits and plant seeds to unlock new abilities and pathways. This ecological system, which encourages respect for nature, is a distinctive element of the game. Combat focuses on combo-based mechanics, where players are encouraged to vary their attacks to avoid damaging the creatures too much, thus preserving the ecosystem. The artistic style, as you can see, is absolutely stunning. Although combat can become repetitive at times, the intricate exploration and unique ecological mechanics manage to keep the player engaged. Ghost Song is a Metroidvania set on a mysterious alien planet. The protagonist, known as Deadsuit, explores vast underground areas inhabited by mutated creatures while uncovering the secrets of the surrounding world. The game features a large, interconnected map where exploration is a key element, and combat revolves around both ranged and melee attacks. The atmosphere is eerie and mysterious, with minimal narration that is revealed through exploration and the environment itself, making it perfect for those who enjoy uncovering hidden stories. The game stands out for its unique and haunting atmosphere, offering a level of challenge that is not overly difficult. The last game of today is Afterimage, a Metroidvania characterized by hand-drawn graphics set in a post-apocalyptic world called Enguarding. The game follows the protagonist Renee, a young woman who embarks on a journey to uncover the truth behind the destruction of her village. The game features a vast, non-linear map with complex platforming. Combat is engaging, blending physical and magical weapons. In the early hours, the game can be quite challenging, as players must manage combat well and use health potions wisely. Exploration is typical of Metroidvanias, with abilities to unlock and areas to explore. The stunning visuals and the attention to world building make Afterimage a high-quality title within the Metroidvania genre. And those were the titles I recommend for today. Let me know which of these you'll be playing or which ones you've already played, and feel free to leave any other suggestions in the comments. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.